In this tip of the day, let's take a look at hole operations and how OneCNC provides the ability to output long-handed G-code or CAN cycles. Alright, so to begin with, we're going to drill these 1/4-inch holes. I'm going to hide the solid model. I'm going to select all of these holes by hitting Control A, Control Alpha on the keyboard. We'll head over to the Command Manager. Let's go into our stock tool paths and let's select Drill Single. Now, to drill these holes, we're going to be using a 1/4-inch diameter drill. All this looks good, except I am going to change my turret position to 1. All this looks fine, so we'll click Next on that. My final Z-depth looks great. My clearances look great, so we're going to leave those alone. But what we're going to focus on are these two options down here. Now, if we select Automatic Custom, that instructs OneCNC to output long-handed G-code. And what I mean by that is OneCNC is going to output a series of G0 rapid moves and G1 feed moves to accomplish the command. So with Automatic Custom, let's click Next. Here's some different options, some different drilling types. There's your standard drill type. The drill just goes in and out. Peck, the tool is going to peck, and the tool is just going to come up just enough to clear a chip. And then deep hole, after each peck, the tool is going to completely come out of the hole to flush all the chips out. Now let's go with a pecking operation for this. And for the peck amount, we have 100 thousandths. All this looks fine, so we'll click Finish. And let's generate some CNC code. We're going to right-hand mouse click. We're going to select Post Group. And we're going to be using just the standard Fanuc 10M post processor. We'll click Post. I'll click Save. I'm going to overwrite the CNC program, and here we go. So here's the CNC program to drill all 14 of those holes, and you can see it's quite a long CNC program, again consisting of G1 feed moves, G0 rapid moves. Now this is great for controls that don't support CAN cycles, but if your control does support CAN cycles, we can output the CNC code in a different way. Let's demonstrate. We're going to go back over here to the NC Manager. Let's quickly edit our machining operation. We're going to go with Edit Operation. We'll click Next, and now we're going to select Machine Cycles. We'll click Next on that, and now we can select between all these different types of CAN cycles. I'm going to go with the G73 peck drilling cycle, give it a peck depth of, let's say, 100 thousandths. We'll click Finish on that, and now let's generate the code. So we're going to go back in here, Post Group. We'll use exactly the same post processor. We'll click Post, Save, Overwrite, and now when we look at the CNC code, you can see that it's much smaller and it's outputting the G73 CAN cycle. So for drilling all 14 of those holes, you can click Automatic Custom, and OneCNC will output long-handed G-code, G0 rapid moves, and G1 feed moves to accomplish the whole operation. Or you can click Machine Cycles and have OneCNC output a CAN cycle. Alright, that's it for this tip of the day. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.